Today we're gonna can green beans. They've been washed, the end snipped off, and then broken in half. I washed my jars in hot soapy water, and Ball Cookbook says that you need to sanitize them by dipping them into boiling water. I don't do that. I don't want to wait and do that. I put them on a cookie sheet in my oven to 200 degrees after they've been washed, and technically that's sanitized as well, same degree. So then I have a pressure canner here. 3 quarts of water, no matter what you pressure can, goes into the pressure canner. To fill the green beans, I like wide mouth jars because green beans are, kind of chunky. Fill them up. I'm actually going to turn on my hot water. Fill up your jar. And I kind of muddle it down with a wooden spoon. It's important not to use aluminum when you can. Pack them in. Fill this up to 1-inch headspace, which is this ring right here on the canning jar. The jars are pretty warm from being in the oven. Just regular hot water. Oh, that one's really hot. These jars are quart jars. You can do them in pints if you want. I'm a family of 5, so a quart is good for 1 supper for us. Okay, now, that's a little too much. Gonna get all the air bubbles out. Just run this around the edges. Yeah, the hot water's hot. Garrett, will you hold the phone real quick while I wipe the edges off?
Oh, of course.
Okay. You're going to wipe the edges. A little damp towel, especially if you're making jelly. It can get sticky, or tomatoes, it can get messy. Green beans are pretty easy and pretty clean. And then lids go on. Finger tight, not super tight. Barely putting them on all the way. I just turned my burner on my oven. Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
In they go. The recipe book says 7 wide mouth jars will fit into this. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I can only get 5 in. All right, no touching. That bottom, I guess you call it a rack, needs to be in there. The glass can't touch the pan directly. No touching on the jars. Okay, so then this, you got a gauge. These line up. There's an arrow right here. And an arrow over here. I've got it on backwards. So we're gonna turn it around. Wonky. Until, hold the phone again, Garrett.
Yep. 8 pan bags.
Make the arrows meet. We're good. Turn my pan around because it was backwards. Green beans. You process at 11 pounds for 25 minutes, I think it is. 20 minutes. Nope, 25 minutes for quarts. So what that means is this is a vent valve. Steam is going to start coming out of here. Right now I currently have it on high. Steam is going to start coming out of here, and when it's continuously coming out, then you are ready to put this weight on. This weight goes right here, and it blocks the steam from coming out, which builds up pressure into the pressure canner. Now, you're going to want it to get all the way to 11 pounds and maintain at 11 pounds. If it goes to 15, is that okay? Yes. If it goes to 10, is that okay? No. So usually mine is between 12, 11, 14, somewhere around there. To do that, you're just going to want to be turning down your temperature. Usually around like the 10-minute mark, I turn mine down to low because that way it will maintain. You start your time, 25 minutes, once it gets to 11 pounds. If it gets below 11 pounds, you have to start your time over. When it's all done, you let the pressure drop all the way. Then you can take the weight back off. And then I still wait another 10 minutes before I open the lid and then take out the jars. And you will have green beans. Next time I can something else, I'll send you another video.